Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. Flat motherfucking power and flat motherfucking power to the people, man. Power to the motherfucking people. Hopefully everybody good this Saturday morning. Decide to crank it up and do a live. Any topic, man. So let's get this thing started, man. Let's get this started. Give me 1 second. Hopefully everybody having a good weekend, man. Grand rising, power to the motherfucking people. Let's go. Share sound. Let's get it started. Hopefully everybody good.
You ain't getting money, what you call it? Bank got a no rap.
Let me see my spot an ounce. My or waking all.
Shout out AB, God, Just Jazz, Grand Rising, Black motherfucking power.
Sell your soul is when you niggas vote. This shit I'm kicking is forbidden, better listen, bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See what they do is use the shit as a tool. God is focused.
When it's real, got to keep it real. Separate the real from the fake. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. It's all about your timing and your.
This is what I'm about, networking and promoting.
Radio.
All I have in this world is my thoughts, my word. I don't break them for no
Radio.
DVD radio, turn up your speakers. Niggas, they was hating on me, but wanna feature. I don't fuck with none of y'all. I think y'all all lame. Your panel and your channel suck. That shit small change, doper than some fitting on. This for the music, that's why my shit ahead of y'all. I read the blueprint, these bitches hit the thought spot. She took her panties off, make this shit make sense. We run the marathon, we gon' play some R&B. And you know you getting rap, send it to the show. We gon' play it, even if it's whack. If you really feel a nigga trash, leave it in the chat, tune in. Leave it where it's at, come and get familiar with niggas that be really up. Niggas drop bombs and got bars that be killing us. This shit is dangerous, man, y'all already know. You're now tuned in.
Shout out to sponsor,
radio.
Dangerous Music, all the sponsors.
Radio.
When they see us in the building, they gon' hate on it. With that type of energy, I gotta stay away from it. You
Who the hell
mad
are
how
you?
we move, but you frontin' like it's cool. The better.
Hopefully everybody having a grand rising. Quick little tap in, man. Hopefully everybody good, man. Hopefully everybody good. We're gonna go to the next intro. Grand rising. Hopefully everybody having a good Saturday. Grand rising, power to the motherfucking people. Let's go.
class in session. So it's time for you to get the notes. The quickest way to sell your soul is when you niggas vote. This shit I'm kicking, it's forbidden, better listen, bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See, what they do is use the shit as a tool. Got us focused on these fools and putting shit in our food. Fighting to free your mind is kinda hollow but true. The system make you a zombie if you follow the rules. So we rebel, but not too many live it to tell. Till they find the cheat code using digital scales. Paradise is aborted when the mission is failed. Heaven and hell collide like prison and jail. And you don't need religion just to say you awake. You even dumber than you look, you think you came from an ape. Religion needs science, science need religion. One tell a story and the other paint the picture. But listen, nigga, if you dig a little deeper, you can find that little rabbit in the mother of the reaper. I'm the best for a reason. There's a message in the speaker when the cosmos talking. That's a blessing from the ether. One day I met the devil for real and made a deal with him. Told him all I want is the money and kept it real with him. Came in the form of a thought I couldn't build with them. Shit I was selling the fiends was really killing them. Your gun bars ain't much if your gat don't shoot. I'm strapped and bulletproof like the Batman suit. All it take is one snap to have my enemies killed. The laws in space and time, I could bend them at will. Yeah, I'm in the world that some of y'all have not seen. And living on the page that some of y'all cannot read. And right now they probably calling me cheap. Cause I decided it's enough and now I finally speak. Tell you, it's deeper than having sex, you give birth to deceit. If you see what this is doing, this is true it be. If you lie to the ones you love, then you do it to me. But ain't no rain in sight, they wonder where this come from. Ascension when it's all done. No reason to believe in a God. When you become one, you understand. You could get it the same. Niggas will double cross you if you get them the fame. My soul ain't for sale just to get in the game. It's dangerous, homie, just remember the name.
Shout out my to a black motherfucking pop to the black fans, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man.
They just wanna keep us I know this shit so niggas wake up. Good, I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you the fly with some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope all over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little children. Time to make them pay for what they did to the youth. But freedom of speech is nothing when they censoring truth. You ain't gotta show shit when you live. Shit ain't true, it's likely. Shit ain't true. The best it's through your psyche. I give it to you real. What you need me to say? Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking, then bitch, you lost. It's a war going on like rich versus poor. The rich keep getting rich while your broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. Thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really, I'm just stating the facts, cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system. Cause when I make a song full of hate, niggas listen. When I make a song about love, niggas skip it. They both from the soul, so really ain't nothing different. Today you gotta give it a fight to make the hate stop. Niggas on that ignorant shit gon' get a face shot. Believe what you wanna believe. A lot of niggas snakes, only going off of belief. A lot of shit is fake with 2 cans blazing. I'm ready for damnation. So tell a slave master I'm burning the plantation. You fuck niggas like to throw pain but can't take it. So all during war these flames remain sacred. Barrel to the booty. You you niggas tasteless. Lights flying over your head, it ain't a spaceship. The reason why we fully equipped was information. It led us on the path that got us out of the matrix. Unity is power beyond, we should embrace it. But you could never bathe in the truth when you the racist. Speeding off what you was taught, then the brakes slip. Then you see it's nothing you thought, that shit is dangerous. A lot of people died for what? That shit was aimless. It's kinda like a video game, it took stages. Just make sure these lanes remain nameless. Hood Politics Part 2, my name Dangerous.
Hey, shout out my brother King Genocide. What's good, King Genocide? Grand Rising, man. Grand Rising. Hopefully everybody good in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all support.
Shit getting out of control, I mean we been there. Hate they disguise it as love, we call it sincere. They took us to a place where ain't none of this shit clear, and we just look stupid, wondering how we get here. This government got us in chains cause they don't love us. They got us separated by gangs over some colors. What hurts more is we keep trusting these motherfuckers and putting bullshit that they say over each other. It's a bad world, many cry in this sad world. A unicorn is compared to a black girl, or any child when you mix it, making life swirl. Gems meet a diamond and dance to make the ice swirl. Nigga, don't waste your time trying to hate them. If you can't deal with your pride, then stay away from me.
That's jazz. That's jazzy.
Back, find what's really important and make it worth that. Too
quick little tapping.
your hands lead to a dirt nap, but niggas don't keep the same energy to exert that.
What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give him? My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this, and it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves.
Mind over matter, but none of that'll matter when in life you're trying to climb and a nigga pull a ladder, believing in the myth when reality is shattered. The lies never end unless you serve it on the platter. America made you a slave, then call you monster. Erase everything that we paved and say we conquered. Willie lynching is a system that really harmed us. It raped women, left children without their fathers. America, land of the free, home of the great. America, cage of the beast, home of a snake. But the fight don't stop when you gone. This shit a marathon. Everything they touched in this world, they made it terraform. The best piece of advice, stay about these pigs sight. Fuck what goes on in the street. Nigga, just live life. You only get one of those, nigga. Don't play with that. Trying to dance away in the dark and never make it back. We got a lot of loving to do. Shit is getting worse. Hate run deep in these roots. It's like the shit is cursed. Murder everything you can name. The world gone berserk. Pedophilia real as fuck. It's even in the church music we've been flaming it. No, it ain't no game with it. Just know I put my soul on the beat. When you banging it, this is for the shit that I see and won't play with it. Hood Politics Part 3. My name Dangerous.
They attacked the victim, and then the criminals who attacked the victim accused
of attacking him.
Of attacking him. This is American justice. This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it know that in America, democracy is hypocrisy. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that if democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
My nigga Dangerous. My nigga Malcolm. It's about networking over here, man. Shout out to the network. They call me the network general. OG Philly, man. Power to the motherfucking people. Let's go.
This that Nickelodeon, Mary Jane and opium, fresh from the FedEx, yes, we got a load of them. Yeah, tear this shit down like depression. The moral of the story is you get the lesson. I'm colder than the weather in Nova Scotia. The flow is cold to turn down. You just like the lame dude. Get the show My intentions was ill
My
will.
brother King Genocide.
When I rap, get a pill feel. I
I
can
definitely
meditate.
agree with that. A lot of recent events happening. Yeah. America is on fire. People losing their mind out here, man. Yep, I totally agree. Let's get back to the music, man. Excellent point, my brother King Genocide. And that can be something we talk about. You know what I mean? That could be something that we talk about. That could be something we talk about over here. You know what I mean? Events happening. Is there a psyop? Is there propaganda? You know, are they real events? That's an excellent topic, my brother King Genocide. Let's go.
Stay connected to the earth like a mill drill. They
And keep the
taught you to lie to
and
your
keep the
kids with the Santa. I
people
verse
in
in the
tune to
AI
current
now and
events
got the
that's
answer.
happening. Like my nigga just Chris Cypher said, got our people believing in Christmas and Santa. You know what I mean? My nigga Chris Cypher spit that fire. Let's go back.
Don't kill yourself
Let's go
trying to
back
be
a little
me
bit.
with the Tanner. My eagle love getting blown like a blammer. I can meditate and
About
stay connected to the
Santa.
earth like a mill drill. They taught you to lie to your
That's
kids
what
with
you know, I don't celebrate these holidays, so it's just another day to
the
me.
answer.
But most Americans still celebrating this Christmas shit, man. And it's sad, man. They rather stay in a false reality than deal with the reality that they have for the children. It says for the children, but we should be letting them know what's really happening. And they want to continue putting the children to sleep with this Santa Claus shit, man. Let's go.
Don't kill yourself trying to be me with the Tanner. My eagle love getting blown like a blammer.
Shit happen to people. And holy day,
The hustle getting my side paper. You know it's over when the nine spray ya. Oh, we robbing everything that you got. We operate as personality. Just like your chain, it got faker. But the bullets like the ice in your drink. They shot chases, too much talking. You going in places these cops take us. Prison is a mental design for time chambers. Procrastination is a disease for time takers. When it's war, they could never be law for line makers. Suck ahead, be stupid and cross and die. Player got the full fifth, waving you down like hi hater. When your soul leave earth, you could let the sky take it. Cause you thought shit was sweet. Laugh now, cry later.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's getting scary.
getting
Niggas
scary
out
out
here,
this
man.
motherfucker.
Know
Just
y'all
like
feeling
King
pressure.
Genocide just said,
This
man.
network shit.
Gas
Shit
man, what's
real,
up?
man. Ain't nothing but real shit over
Good,
here,
man.
nigga.
Grand Rising.
Chris Cyphers just gave y'all a
Same
dome shot.
shit, different
Dangerous.
day. Yeah, man. Same shit, different day.
Put you nigga by that. And now I'm about to bury you niggas, man. Yo, I'm back riding again.
Anytime.
Dangerous and Cyphers, we gon' have to body him then. Yeah, these niggas done. We gon' have your whole crew on the run. This ain't a game.
Like I said,
You
I'm just
niggas
trying to
lame.
keep the
Come
channel
and catch this
active.
flame. We ain't built the same. You niggas just like the cap of fame. The 40'll make your soul glow. Silencer on the end of the barrel where the smoke blow.
Like I
I
said,
need
I'm
a heat
keeping
check.
the channel
Little from the
active.
logo.
You know,
Smoking side.
keeping the network, you know, running like a well-oiled machine, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not going anywhere no time soon. I'm gonna continue putting this message out to the people, power to the motherfucking people. So let's get back to the network, man. Let's go.
On my mojo, fucking with Drake Cobbs, that's a no-no. This that big three, Boss Brown and D-Wade, looking to let the heat spray. We pull up to your block like it's D-Day. We ain't playing, nigga, this ain't EA. We like wolves when the niggas see prey.
In the building,
Yo,
brother.
the niggas, I type to kill the competition. Tuck deuces, nigga, on the
Y'all know
replay.
what it
Cheater
is,
with
man.
pass, the deuces on the replay. But y'all know what it is, man. Chris Cyphers, Dangerous, Trey Cobbs, man. This network shit ain't nothing but real shit over here, man. Nothing but real. You already know. Y'all knowing how we get down,
Network
Joe.
forever, nigga.
Network, nigga. Network forever, nigga.
Shout out my network brothers, man. Shout out my network brothers. Hopefully everybody good. Power to the motherfucking people. I just want to do a quick little tap and keep the channel active, like I said, because I'm being censored. So I'm going to keep the channel active for those that tap in, the sponsors, each and every one of y'all, man. Like I said, I'm on YouTube, to promote, to network, you know, uh, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to go over here to my sister real quick. And name of the sister is Blended Healings. She has all natural products out. She got current events going on now, December 6th through the 25th. You can go to her website. These are some of the products that the sister has. Sprays, uh, shea butters, body washes, aromatherapy, different lotions. Some of the products that the young lady have, these are people that support and promote blended healing. My sister, Mouthpiece, my brother Mouthpiece. Go check the website out, man. Go check the website out, man. And this is how you contact her. You can contact them by computer, blended healings. You can take a screen copy, or I'm gonna give you the email. These are the different social medias that the sister is on right here. And here's a email: CHIMAKASSENTIALBLENDS @gmail.com. Like I said, we're about networking. Make sure y'all go to this sister website, check out some of the products that she has. That's what we're about over here, networking and promoting. Shout out to my brother, Black Y India. Much love and respect, my brother, Grand Rising. Much love to you and the family, man. King Genocide, my brother, Black Y India, Gas Man, Juan Torres, my sister Sharon Walker, Nisha, Juan Torres, Just Jazz, AP God, Grand Rising, man. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're about networking and promoting over here. If you got a product you want to promote, you're welcome to promote it over here. Like I always say, sub up to everybody's channel. That way we all grow. That way we networking. You know, and like I said, get with this sister. If you have any all natural products, get with my sister Blended Healings. She have all natural products, a lot of different products, shea butters, lotions, sprays, all natural. That's what I'm about. Like I said, she has aromatherapy, to smell goods, feel goods for the body, the shea butters. the bar soaps, the body wash. You know what I mean? She got the aromatherapy, sprays, smell goods. You know, that's good for the body, all natural. Like I said, all natural. Y'all see the website here, how you can contact her. My brother Roger W. normally put it in the chat, or Poison Puppet. You know, this is how you reach the sister at the emails at the bottom. That's her email at the bottom, and those are the social media platforms that she's on. So make sure y'all go check out my sister Brenda Hill. Then we're gonna go over here to let's let's bring that up. All right, 1 second. Go to my Zoom share. See if it come up. Yep, it came up. Let's go. Let me stop this. I ain't sure if I shared the sound. Make sure I shared the sound. Share sound. Yep. Bam. Here we go. Let's start it over.
Hampton's Electronics
and Printing Solutions.
How can we help you get your business that quality?
That catches everyone's eye.
Let's say you're into health and wellness. Would you like labels for your products?
Mama Chief, much love and respect.
Or a
Mama
beautician.
Chief. Make sure y'all sub up to Mama Chief channel.
Or own a food service. Maybe you might be a chef.
We're about network.
From table banners to vertical banners to wall mount signs, Hampton's has us for you.
Specializing in business cards, flyers, pamphlets, booklets, soft or hard copy books, to vertical banners and table banners.
Also custom labels, copying, scanning, computer repair, and much more. Contact Hampton's today and set up a free consultation. Contact us at hamptonsolutions@outlook.com. A solution awaits for you.
Let's do that one more time. Shout out to Mama Chief. Hopefully you and the family is good. Much love and respect always, Mama Chief. You know, anybody in the chat, please, everybody in the chat, please sub up to each other channel, sub up to Mama Chief channel. She has several channels. You know what I mean? Sub up to King Genocide, sub up to everybody channels, man. You know, like I said, over here, we're about networking and promoting. You know what I mean? That's the message I want to put out to the people. We're about over here. You know, what I'm about over here. I don't got time for the games. We're about solutions, problem solving. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're about promoting. One more time. Get with my brother Hampton's Electronic and Printing Solutions. One more time. Let's play it. Shout out my brother Free TV. There you go in the chat, man.
Hampton's Electronics
and Printing Solutions.
How can we help you get your business that quality?
That catches everyone's eye.
Let's say you're into health and wellness. Would you like labels for your products?
Or a beautician.
Or own a food service.
Thank you, brother.
Maybe you might be a chef.
From table banners to vertical banners to wall mount signs, Hampton's has a solution for you.
Specializing in business cards, flyers, pamphlets, booklets, soft or hard copy books, to vertical banners and table banners.
Also custom labels, copying,
Hurricane, what's
scanning,
good, brother
computer
Hurricane? Grand
repair,
Rising.
and much more. Contact Hamptons today and set up a free consultation. Contact us at hamptonsolutions@outlook.com.
A solution awaits
for you.
And shout out my brother Bridge 3 TV, man, in the chat. Let me make sure that stopped. Give me a second, everybody. We're going to go to the next promotion. Promo real quick. Give me 1 minute. Let me stop screen sharing. Bam. Come over here. Open that back up. Bring that down. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully everybody good this Saturday, man. Let me do the screen share again. Here we go. Bam. Right on point. Let's go, man. This is what we're about, networking and promoting. Make sure y'all get with my brother, Bridge 3 TV, man. Right here. I'm going to pin it. Pin his name right there. That's my brother, Bridge 3 TV. Make sure y'all holler at him, holler at Straight Smoke. Like I said, basically, anything I promote, I back with my own money. Anything that I promote, I say that again. Anything I promote, I back with my own money. Basically, I become the customer service uh, person for whatever I'm promoting. Bridge 3 TV. My sister, Blended Healing, different products. The Bibbler. Get y'all Bibblers, man. Bibbler Gang. Prophet Levi 2@gmail.com. Anything I promote, I back with my own money. Meaning, if y'all have a problem, I will pay to get that problem solved. Basically, I'm customer service. For any products that I promote, I want my people to know that. I back it with my own dollar. I'll cash app you whatever I need to cash app you to keep, to make sure the service is happy. Happy customer, happy business. And that's what I'm about, networking and business. So, like I said, any product that I back, that I promote, I back with my dollars. And meaning, I don't ask for no donations. I don't accept no donations. You know what I mean? I still back it with my dollars. Any product I promote. Let's go.
Welcome to Bridge 3 TV, where simplicity starts and quality TV begins. In this ever-changing digital world, quality TV is just a step away. Minimizing
Shout out brother enemies
save
public,
money
man.
and cut that cable bill, get an Amazon Fire Stick. Go to the app downloader and download the NetGo app. We offer a free 3-day trial and much more at a fraction of the cost for other streaming platforms. Use our free promo code to navigate our service and see if you would like it. Text 502-325-2921 for additional information and details. Enjoy your TV the way you want to.
Now, we're going to do that one more time, man. And real quick, shout out my brother, the enemies public. Make sure y'all get y'all copy of his white book called Fire 1 and 2. Get y'all a copy of Fire 1 and 2. The brother enemies public is in the chat. It's on basically Amazon. You can look it up on Amazon, Fire 1 and 2. Shout out my brother. I'm liking it, that's why I'm promoting it, because I'm liking it, my brother. I enjoy it. Like I tell the people, I get all the pay-per-views, that come on. That's what I'm mainly into. And basically, I get live TV. So whatever's happening on cable, I get live TVs. I get the series, all series, new series they putting out. You get, basically anything that's on cable you get, and you're getting it for $15 a month. You know what I mean? And basically, you know what I mean, it's you can have as many TVs. So if you got 5 TVs, it's still costing you $15. If you got 2 TVs, it's still costing you $15. If you got 10 TVs, still costing you $15. You could do it on every TV that you have. You know what I mean? I love it. Like I said, I mainly watch the hand-to-hand combat, the UFC, the boxing matches, that's what I'm into. But like I said, you get the latest movies, the movies that's out in the theaters, you get all of that. And what's on cable for $15 a month, man. I love it. I love it. I love the product. That's why I'm promoting it. Rumham Solo, what's good? Power to the motherfucking family, OG. Much love to you and the family. Juice, my nigga Juice. You know what I mean? Came in the crib. But yeah, man, that's what we're about over here. One more time, man. If you want to save some money on the cable bill, get with my
Welcome to
niggas
Bridge
at
3
3 TV.
TV, where simplicity starts and quality TV begins. In this ever-changing digital world, quality TV is just a step away. Minimizing bills for the things we want and the things that we need on a daily basis is something we all want. In order to save money and cut that cable bill, get an Amazon Fire Stick. Go to the app downloader and download the NetGo app. We offer a free 3-day trial and much more at a fraction of the cost for other streaming platforms. Use our free promo code to navigate our service and see if you would like it. Text 502-325-2921 for additional information and details. Enjoy your TV the way you want to.
Like I said, that's what we're about over here, networking and promoting, man. Get with my brother Bridge 3 TV. Like I said, basically, I guarantee any product that I promote, I guarantee with my own money. Like I said, it makes me the customer service. So if y'all have any problems with any product that I'm promoting, email me, text me, call me. We gonna get it resolved. And I back the products with my USDA. So yeah, man, hopefully everybody have a good day over here. Like I said, we about networking and promoting over here. You know what I mean? That's what we're about. That's what, like I said, yeah, there you go. Get a copy of my brother Enemy's Public White book called Fire 1 and 2, the finale. It's on Kindle, on playback and Kindle. But yeah, that's what we're about. Get y'all bibblers, man. Get y'all bibblers, man. Y'all already know Bibbler gang. Everybody that got their bibbler, love their bibbler. Get your Fire Stick and get with my brother Bridge DTV. And for all other electronic and business solutions, let me play that back one more time, man. Because that's what we're about over here, man. That's what we're about. We're about networking and promoting. That's what I'm about. And that's what I came to get on YouTube to do. Network and promote. So one more time. For any problem, there's a solution. And let me say this real quick. I'm not one to tap in with AI. A lot of our people are tapping in with AI. But what I'm doing, I'm tapping into brothers like Hampton Solutions. You see what I'm saying? They're depending on a computer. I'm depending on another person just like me, another business person, another partner. Hampton Solutions. That's what we're about over here. Solutions. Solutions to any problems. Let's go. Can't
Hampton's
make this shit no
Electronics.
simpler.
And printing solutions.
How can we help you get your business that quality?
That catches everyone's eye.
Let's say you're into health and wellness. Would you like label for your products.
Or a beautician.
Or on a food service. Maybe you might be a chef.
From table banners to vertical banners to wall mount signs, Hamptons has a solution for you.
Specializing in business cards, flyers, pamphlets, booklets, soft or hard copy books, to vertical banners and table banners.
Also custom labels, copying, scanning, computer repair, and much more. Contact Hamptons today and set up a free consultation. Contact us at hamptonsolutions@outlook.com.
A solution awaits
for you.
Shout out my brother Hampton Solutions. Like I said, most people, they're going to AI and asking AI for a solution. I'm getting with real people, real human beings, and we brainstorming and coming up with our own solutions. We don't need AI, and there was something else I wanted to promote. My nigga Big Back Aboriginal Power clothing wear and different products. Shout out my nigga Big Aboriginal Power, man. I also support my nigga Bruh Sanchez for anything. Bruh Sanchez, go to Bruh Sanchez TV at gmail.com for my nigga Sanchez. Here go my brother Delineation, my brother Big Aboriginal Power Gear, man. He got shirts, cups, hoodies, scullies, sweatpants. Get with my Big Aboriginal Power, man. Get his gear, man. I'll have some real soon. Real soon. It's my nigga Big Aboriginal Power gear. All right, let's go back over to here. Something else I wanted to promote. Give me 1 second. Hopefully everybody good. What did I send? I sent something to me. What is that? What is that? Give me 1 second, everybody. Hopefully everybody good. Makes sense. Grand Rising. Much love and respect to you and the family, man. Hopefully everything. Close that out. Go back. We doing our networking and promoting. Like I said over here, we're about networking and solutions. Promoting. So I sent something to myself where I did that. Is this one? Hopefully everybody good today, man. Let me go. Gotta be in here. Quick little tip. Okay, I got you, my brother. I got you. I'll open it up in a minute. I got you. Zoom call. Like I said, we got a farming group that meet every Sunday. Every Sunday. We help people get their farming license. You know what I mean? We walk you through all that. What's this? X. We walk you through the whole process of getting your farmer's license. We with farmers. You know what I mean? We do a lot of is this it? I get my emails. I had a couple together. But hopefully everybody good, man. Go tap in, check in with the family, shoot. Who still come through and support the OG, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Man, go back. Let me check. My emails on my phone. I can never find them in the computer. Porch Pirates, me. Go back one more. Hopefully everybody good, man. I'm gonna check the promo in a minute, my brother, Enemies Public. Like I said, we're about networking. Y'all got a fire, y'all get rid of that cable bill and get you a fire stick, man, and save some money. You know what I mean? Save some money. You know, we're about networking and promoting over here. Networking and promoting the dark history of Thanksgiving. Trying to find this email that I sent to myself. I'm at to go in my emails. Got you. Let me send that to myself real quick. Bam. Email. I'm gonna send it to myself right now. My email, enemies public. You know, like I said, just keeping the channel active. You know, I mean, staying on code with the promoting. You know what I mean? You already know where I stand with the, you know, not to participating, you know, especially in, you know, their holidays, their holy days, you know what I mean? Not participating. Uh, check my emails real quick, find when I sent it to myself, because I looked at it. Uh, and I see everything that everybody sent me. I definitely be seeing it. Let's see, what's this right here? That's my nigga Prophet Levi. Let me go back to the beginning. All right, got that. Get y'all bibblers, man. Get y'all bibblers. Trying to find a specific email about the woman farming group that I sent to myself. I got it. So give me a second, everybody. Subject. Ah, here we go. It was. I gotta go back. I gotta go back some more. Hopefully everybody good. I know what I gotta do. I'll close that out. Close that out. Go to my Gmails. Yeah, hopefully everybody good, man. How everybody doing? How's it? Is it cold where you at? How the weather, man? How the weather where you at? Today it's going up to I think 50 today in Georgia. We going up to 59. We going up to 59. And like I said, we're about networking and promoting. Give me 1 second. This is the other. Like I said, I'm a part of the farming group, uh, different farming groups, you know, trying to encourage our people to get back into farming. You know, like I'm showing right here, abundantly farmers, mothers, and families, growing legacy, unity, self-sufficiency. At Abundancy Farming, mothers and families, we nurture the next generation of building through natural farming and community soil seeds of abundance and togetherness. Join our movement to grow food, family, and futures. Together we build a legacy that stands last generations. These are the different social media platforms they're on. Like I said, I'm a part of a farming group already. You know, we teach people how to basically get their farmer's license from FDA and walk them through, you know, the different, you know, things that they may go through. You know, so like y'all see on the screen, we got a women's group and we also have another group. There you go, my brother. Email me and I'll send you the link. We're on Zoom every Sunday at 1 p.m. East Standard Time. And you said 64 there? I hear that. That's California. Yeah, flat power, my brother Dennis. I got it, enemies public. Yeah. Like I said, that's what we're about over here. Here are the websites and how you can get with the abundantly farming mothers. Like I said, growing legacies, unity through farming, family roots, future fruits, nature. Y'all see what we're about over here. Like I said, we're about networking, building over here. I don't got time for the games, which I do have a sense of humor, but we're about networking and promoting. Like I said, get y'all a copy of Fire 1 and 2. Get y'all Bibblers, ProfitLevi@gmail.com. My nigga Prophet Levi, Bibbler Gang. All natural, handmade Bibblers. So when you run out of wraps or lease, you don't have to panic. You'll have your Bibbler and you can smoke. Hopefully everybody good, man. Hopefully everybody good. Like I said, get with your Hampton Solutions, Bridge 3 TV, get with my brother. Any products that I promote, I back with my own money, man. Real rap with my own cash. My email is Leonardo Harrison 255@gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat. You can email me and I'll send a link, Zoom link, if you want to get into the farming. I don't know if we're doing it this Sunday because we probably are. So I'll be able to send you the Zoom link. Like I said, we walk through people how to get their farmer's license. You know what I mean? Basically teach you whatever you need to know about farming. We have a network of farmers that's connected that if we might can find someone in your state that's doing the same thing you're doing. So like I said, we're about networking and promoting over here. We have a farmers group that meets on Zoom every Sunday. Then they got the women abundantly farming mothers and families. I think is on Wednesdays and Fridays. And this is how you can contact, you know, uh, this group. So hopefully everybody having a good day, man. You know, keeping the channel active. You know what I mean? I hear that. That's what I ran away from, Rumhand. That snow, man. I got tired of that snow, man. I liked it, what you said. It's 64 here today. It's 59 where I'm at. But yeah, shout out my nigga Brent, Bridge Street TB in the building. Like I said, I'm gonna keep the channel active. I'm about networking and promoting. I normally put the link out in case somebody want to hit the Zoom link. You know, but I would definitely wanted to put out what I'm about promoting. What we're about over here, networking and promoting, man. Like I said earlier, some people is using AI as a companion. No, I'm using the people, real living people that finding business solutions or solutions to what's going on in this crazy world, man. Because this world is crazy, man. People losing their mind. A lot going on. Like King Genocide said earlier, man, it's a lot going on. And like I said, what we're about, even if you don't have land, you can do this in your house. You can grow outside. You can do it on your back deck. You can do it in a closet. But we're encouraging people to get back into farming, man. Grow something, build something, own something, be something. So that's the message I want to put out to the people. Power to the people. We are the motherfucking power. Let's take our power back. And one way we take our power back by growing our own shit, by not participating in these holidays. Like I tell people, you know how much money I save not participating in Christmas, 4th of July, Valentine's Day. I give all year long. So I don't gotta give for one day. I give all year long. The bills do not stop billing. They bill consistently. You know, I give back to my community. Yeah, grow something, build something. We are the innovators and the creators of this reality. If we don't build it, it won't happen. If we don't make it, it won't happen. If we don't create it in our mind, it won't happen. So we got to continue doing what we've been doing and continue the greatness. Because we built everything around this motherfucker. From the light bulb to the refrigerator to the stoplight to the camera to the bathtub. Yeah, grow something. And like I showed earlier, it's a solution for any problem, man. It's a solution for any problem. These, I'm gonna say this. These motherfuckers don't want to use their brain and rather AI do it so they don't have to use their brain. But that's what your brain was built for, to figure out solutions. You can tell the people who took that jab, they're just so curious with AI. They don't want to use their own brain. And that's why AI is their companion. That's why AI is their fucking companion. They took that jab, they got them nanoparticles in their body, and they okay with AI. Now, people like us that didn't take it, we got to continue using our brain and coming up with solutions. Like I said, let's go, man. This is what we're about over
Hampton's Electronics
and printing solutions.
How can we help you get your business that quality?
That catches everyone's eye.
Let's say you're into health and wellness. Would you like labels for your products?
Or a beautician.
Or on a food service. Maybe you might be a chef.
From table banners to vertical banners to wall mount signs, Hamptons has a solution for you.
Specializing in business cards, flyers, pamphlets, booklets, soft or hard copy books, to vertical banners and table banners.
Also custom labels, copying, scanning, computer repair, and much more. Contact Hamptons today and set up a free consultation. Contact us at hamptonsolutions@outlook.com.
A solution awaits for you.
And that's why, like I said, I wanted to go back to that because this corporation don't got us. Most of the people ain't using their brain no more. They're going to AI for solutions instead of brainstorming, creating something with your brain and manifesting it and putting it into the soil or a product or, you know what I mean? They depended on AI to do it, man. You can tell the ones that took that jab. All the ones that took that COVID-19 shot, they want to go with AI. They want AI to be their companion. It was the dog. They still love their dogs and their cats. But now AI is their companion. They willing to, go in the computer now. Instead of using their brain and figuring I shouldn't have took that COVID-19 shot. You know what I mean? Them people that took that shot are not using their brain. They're depending on AI for solutions. I heard it a couple days ago on the internet, man. I ain't saying nobody's name, but I can put one and one together real quick. You can tell the ones that took that jab, they're the ones that's really getting friendly with AI. They going to AI for solutions, to put a business plan together, to put a thought together, so they to put music together. All above, man. They're trying to push people to that computer to generate a plan for their future when we should be building the future with real people, not AI, and building a better tomorrow. See, they got these COVID-19 victims going in the computer looking for AI to give them a solution. We, the people, got to bring the people together because we are the fucking solution, not AI. We are. Man, man, this shit wild, man. It's a wild game them boys playing, man. It's a wild game. So, like, if you okay with going in AI and, 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 and let AI play in your future, enjoy, man. Enjoy. I'm not. I'm getting with people like Bridge 3 TV, Hampton Solutions, my nigga Straight Smoke, my brother Enemies Public, my brother Sanchez, my brother Executive Session. All of y'all, man. I'm getting with real people like y'all, and we build it in the real world, the outside world, not in the AI world. But like I said, you can see the ones that's okay with the technology. They're getting the real ID. You know what I mean? Shout out my nigga Key, bruh Sanchez, going in on that real ID. I'm not getting no real ID. I ain't getting no chips in my hand. I ain't getting no chips in my head. None of the above. I'm not taking their COVID-19 shots or any other immunization shots that they're offering. I really don't even want their health care. They can keep it. But yeah, man, people are, trusting this corporation. Like I said, when this corporation allowing the medication to be poison, the water to be poison, the air to be poison, racism going rapid, shootings everywhere. Everybody got a bad temper. You step on somebody's shoes, you might get shot. You owe the wrong people, you may get unalived. You know what I mean? Shit. People unaliving themselves. Corruption going deep. And et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. They're still taxing us. They're still giving our money to the Jews. And they're allowing racism to run rapid. Like my nigga King Genocide said, America's on fire right now. I said that, but he said there's a lot of events going on, basically, all over. Good events and bad events. But hopefully everybody good, man. Let me see if I can put the link. Let me put the link in the chat, man, in case somebody want to come up. Like I said, I'm only going to be live a couple hours. But yeah, hopefully all good, man. Put the link in the chat. Give me a second. Let me email it to myself. Then I want to play my brother Enemy's Public song, his promo. But yeah, everybody sub up to everybody channel, man. That was just my quick assessment of the people that took that COVID-19 jab and how they the ones that's really getting close to AI. They're willing to, go into AI. They're willing to get that brain and chip implant. They okay with getting that real ID. I'm not looking for AI as a companion. I'm not getting on this internet and, you know, uh, going in and asking AI questions how to build a business and none of that other shit. I don't want to talk to AI. I'm cool. Like I said, some of our people okay with AI. I'm not. Let me copy this real quick. Like I said, we're about networking and promoting, man. Got a business you want to promote, a channel you want to promote, music you want to promote, product you want to promote, you're welcome to come over here, hit the link and promote it. I'm about to put it in the chat right now. There go the Zoom link. Shout out my nigga Infamous Styles, 301 and beyond, my day one nigga. Much love and respect to you and the family. Always, my nigga Infamous Styles. Day one supporter of the program, man. Definitely one of my network brothers. Been on this job a long time. One of my day one brothers, supporters. I support him. He support me. My brother. Shout out my brother Keith Lamont, man. Appreciate those videos, man, you be sending me, man. Like I said, we promote, the Bibler. My brother Enemy's Public White book called Fire 1 and 2. Hampton Solutions. The Fire Stick Bridge 3 TV. You know what I mean? Different. My sister Blenda Healing. All natural products. The smell goods, the soaps, the body butters. You know what I mean? That's what we're about over here, networking and promoting. Hopefully everybody good this weekend. I just put the, hold on. I put the wrong link up. Please. Put the Zoom link up. Like I said, I probably got about another hour. So if anybody want to hit the link's in the chat. My brother Bridge DT put a website in the chat, www.helpdaddywow.net. I definitely agree, my brother. I remember. Like I said, they play tricks with people, but some of our people fall for that shit. They asking AI for the solution or a business plan. I'm asking real people for business ideals, how to network, promote. You know what I mean? They depending on AI, and I'm depending on y'all, real people. People I can reach out to and touch, talk to. You know what I mean? You see the ones that took that COVID-19 shot. I'm gonna keep saying it, man. Cause I just played a video, man. The last time I was live about that shit. All of it's coming out, but it ain't being shown on the TV. They're still able to promote COVID-19 and those shots on the TV. That's why I said that TV is a weapon. It's a weapon, man. They use it against us, man. They allow, on that TV, they promoting COVID-19 still, same-sex marriage, uh, interracial marriages, and big pharma. And big pharma, you can't leave big pharma out. That's what they promoting on that TV, man. Yeah, AI can't tell them that. Big facts, my brother. You know what I mean? I really don't do the health thing no more. You know what I mean? It was being censored. But yeah, I've been telling people for a while get into the natural herbs. I use a lot of different herbs daily. Then times I detox from the herbs. I take a break from the herbs. You know what I mean? To cleanse my body out so I don't get, so my body tolerance still will be high. But yeah, man, hopefully everybody good. Like I said, I use sea moss, black seed oil, ginger root, goji berries, what else? Flax seeds, mullein leaf, you know, different herbs, I've been using for years. Shout out my nigga Bright Mo D's. Much love and respect to you and the family. Much love and respect, man. I haven't took none in over 30 years, man. All their pharmaceutical drugs, side effects affect our organs. I learned that something a long time ago. It affects our livers, our kidneys. Whatever pill you take, it got a side effect. And it really targets your organs. So that's why I learned that a long time ago, why I don't take them. They go after your liver, your heart, your kidneys, your, your gut, your brain. They target, read the side effects. They'll tell you. Read the side effects. They will tell you. These people play a dirty game. They play a dirty game, man. You know, uh, Informed consent. We're going to talk about informed consent for a second. Basically, what informed consent is, they say they inform you about a product, say the COVID-19 shot, like that. Or when you go to these doctors and they tell you about these new medications they come out, that's informed consent. Basically, they informing you that it's side effects to these drugs. And it's the dirty game they playing. They letting you know that, but they ain't letting you know it may cause death also. And they use fear as a propaganda. If you don't get this, your heart gonna go. If you don't do this, you know, your kidney gonna go. If you don't do this, your lungs. And they use informed consent, but they don't inform you the whole situation. And that's how they get away with it. Then in fear, you sign that paper. So once you sign that paper to that hospital, to that doctor, that's informed consent. That means they informed you of some of the information, not all of it, but you basically sign your waiver away that you can't sue them. So that's what informed consent is. And that's how they use it as a weapon against us. And that's how they used it in COVID and these immunization shots. That's how they use informed consent with these doctors, these pharmaceutical companies. And that's how they, got away with this pandemic, man. How they got away with that pandemic and for these immunization shots. But that COVID-19 is unaliving people at high rates, and they ain't letting the people know. They using the CDC to cover up, the FDA to cover up. And, you know, I don't know if y'all been hearing about what's going on lately, with these pardons, how many people they pardon. So they willing to pardon the pharmaceutical companies, these corrupt politicians, you know what I mean? The Epstein list. They willing to pardon all of them, but they ain't willing to pardon you for any crime you do. Damn. What they call that? What they call that? Immunity? Do people have immunity over the judicial system? But they'll charge you with any crime from a traffic ticket to a moving violation, back child support. We can go on and on. But these people have immunity over the vaccines and the medicines and the water and the foods. They got immunity, but they want to charge you with anything you do. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Shout out my brother Charles Johnson, man. Much love and respect to you and the family, man. Tamara Bowl, much love and respect. Tamara. A lot of these tests run are based on people, genetics, people do die. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. We found out the FDA was basically the poison squad. They poison people with low moderations of different poisons and approved it. We know the CDC, but what basically they're doing the same thing. That's how, they allow so much aluminum in your deodorant, so much uh, uh, calcium in your toothpaste, so much uh, fluoride in your water, so much human meat in your food. They promote any goddamn thing. You can do a mic check, King Genocide. Good grand rising, brother. Much love and respect to you and the family. How you doing, brother? Do a mic check. You gotta unmute your mic, brother.
All right,
There,
yo, yo. Mic
there
check
you go.
1 2 1 2.
Loud and clear, brother. Loud and clear, man.
There we go. There we go. How you doing, brother Leo?
Everything good, man. Everything good. Another day, man.
Hey, doing good. Look, every day we wake up is a blessing.
Yes, sir. Every day I go out above ground is a good day.
There we go. There we go.
No matter what's going
We
on.
ain't been look, we ain't been carried by 6, and we ain't been judged by 12.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But what
All
made me
right,
intellect
so
today,
now,
bro? Go ahead.
okay, yeah. Look. I mean, you asked the question, look, and I was answering before you even asked it. So, what made me join the link today? Nah, so it's been a lot of shit that been going on lately. And then I ain't been seeing all my stars, posting their videos, you feel me? We ain't been throwing our stuff up in the ethernet, but at the same time, we had to settle down in our own disputes in our own families and personal lives to get our shit together. And now we like, you know what? We got time for this shit. This gonna be a little loose with my professional filter is a little bit off. You feel me?
Gotcha. Yeah. My brother Enemy Public said they pardoned judges who took money to incarcerate children, cash for kids in the prison system. Big facts, man.
Mhm.
Big facts. They
I
pardoned, like I
heard.
said, when I was talking about, them
Mhm.
pardoning the big farmers, big farmers. How they, pardon Fauci and, Biden pardoned his son, you know what I mean? He pardoned Big Pharma, you know what I mean?
I
So,
heard that
they
some of the
they willing to charge us with any crime, I mean any crime, but they pardoning these people that's in these,
look, and let me tell you
uh,
why, exactly
different
what I'm about to get
positions.
into. So they said that private prison system was actually suing the states because they ain't get enough occupants. Yeah, they said that, and then not only
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
we
big
just sent
facts,
we
bro.
just sent we just sent 1 billion to one country, 1 billion to another country, and bailed out another country with 2 billion. It,
Yeah.
it, it's so much stuff. Is look, hold on, let's go with another one. So the third interstellar object from our solar system, whether we believe it or not, or just so far as the news they telling us, has came the closest just as recently as yesterday, today, or the next couple of days. And they said exhibits
Real
featured.
quick, I got you, King Dennis. I'm gonna let you
Go
finish
go
your
go go
statement.
go go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They
Go go
they
go.
they they
Keep cooking.
basically said those what you just said was at its
Hmm.
closest point when the government was shut down. So unfortunately, they wasn't able to get no
No, no footage
pictures
of it. No, no.
during
Oh
that
no,
time.
I seen some footage of it and some pictures of it. It doesn't look like. I mean, honestly, have you ever looked at one of the planets
Well,
or the stars and
what
they
I'm
said
talking
that?
about, King Genocide, yeah, they got footage out now, but when the first passing 30 days ago when it was shut down, they couldn't take pictures and they admitted that. So now they back up taking pictures again. Got me? But when the
Mhm. Look, look, look.
government was shut down, they was doing. Am I right?
Yep. And look, not only that, and look, let's just keep going into the talking points. They ain't give us clear photos of AI Atlas, 3 AI Atlas, but they gave us a few redacted photos of the Epstein files.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Big facts, man. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on.
You
You know
can't
what I
make it
mean?
up. Look at the
Yeah,
timing. Look at the timing on that. Look at the
I'm
timing on that.
telling
You see people like Bill Clinton, Michael Jackson, everybody look. Oh, Trump. Everybody's over the vision. Look, that don't mean just like with Diddy. That don't mean that person. I ain't just speculating or say I know what I'm just saying it's just pictures,
you. If they
and I
was on the
guess that's
list,
why they
more than
did it.
likely they was doing it, man.
I'm not saying yeah, nay, but just
I got
every
you. I feel you, King.
disclaimer. Yeah, you
Right.
know what I'm doing. I'm doing
You
the
give them
unbiased
the
journalism
benefit of the
thing.
doubt. I'm saying, if you was on that list, more than likely you was participating in that shit.
Well, look at it
But
like
it's a
this.
lot of people,
Anybody,
man. That's why
anybody
they
who could be
trying to
presented
keep that list
evidence in the
hidden, man.
pictures could be seen on the list type thing. So even if you went over there and you was an assistant and it was like kept you out of it and you had pictures with people you didn't know what's going on, you would be on that list also. So, I get it. You get what I'm saying? But look, a
If
lot of
you
shit is
have
happening.
a king genocide, if we having lunch, man, we could be doing things after lunch, you know what I mean? But we just having lunch right now, you know what I mean? We just talking as a
Who
lunch,
just
you
having
know what I mean?
lunch?
It's
Look,
all
oh, he
take a
served, he
take
served
a
up too much
photo, you
meat.
know what I mean? We enjoying
Okay, okay.
midday
So,
snacks.
so let's go back to three-eye atlas. So the
Go
reason why
ahead,
it's
brother.
called three-eye is because it's a
Three-eye
third
atlas.
interstellar. It's a third interstellar object. This, but its properties, it changed colors. It doesn't have the little streak that comets have. It switched from blue to green, the to gold. They say it's anomalous. They put it this way: if people had to put their money on it, it would be more man-made than just being natural type thing. And at the same time, we got hit with the photo dump. A lot of the things they put in the things is supposed to be unredacted, but they're redacted. What else? What else happened? Oh yeah,
Go ahead, brother.
the economy, the current situation, and people speaking about their quality of life or the cost of living and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, we was
And it's
complaining
been
about them bills kicking their ass. Them bills kicking their ass, man.
mhm. The math ain't mapping up.
Yeah, real quick. Let me do this real quick. Let me
Go ahead.
do my in these public new video we got out. Real quick. Copy of Fire. Get y'all a copy of Fire 1 and 2, man.
I'm back. I'm back.
Quan?
Sapphire struggles to deal with her husband's alleged betrayal and coming to terms with Korn being alive after thinking he was deceased. Devontae
Hey,
tries
shout
to
out my
keep a
nigga
level
Smoke
head
Signal. Power
while
to the
dealing with family
motherfucking people, man.
disloyalty. Memories enters Devontae's life
Get
in a way
y'all
that he
copy
would
of
have
Fire
never
2
imagined.
now, man. Get y'all copy of Fire 1 and 2. Get y'all copy of Fire 1 and 2 now, man. Shout out my nigga Smoke Signals in the motherfucking building. Power to the motherfucking people, my nigga. What's good, Smoke? Hopefully everything good with you and the family, brother. Go ahead, King John Snide. You got it, brother. You can finish talking about whatever that shit
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, nah, it's a lot of shit going on. Nah, because like I said, there's a lot of different things going on. And then one thing I noticed publicly and on social media, people stop doing the law. Hey man, I'm shutting this a third. No, everybody fucking broke. The quality of living is going down. The cost of living is going up. The wages are stagnant. We got a few different problems we face right now, and most people are scared to talk about it. No, it's been the overwhelming outpour. Everybody saying the same shit happens to all of us. You know what I'm saying? It's an identifiable problem that needs to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much shit going on. So me, I just wanted, like you said, any topic. Nah, it's a lot of topics, and I wanted to go ahead and fire up the stars and get join up. Worry about so join the panel. Join the panel. I want to hear it so we can have a good discussion, not a
Yeah, I got
debate.
about another hour. I got about another hour left in me, man. I got about another hour left, and I gotta go handle some business. But yeah, man, tap in, links and pin in the chat. Any topic, man. A lot going on in America, all over. A lot going on in the world. What's going on? But
Hey,
let me
and
ask you
then
this.
brother
Let me
Leo,
ask you
hold on,
this,
hold on,
King
before you
Genocide.
go into it, give me a quick
Oh, go ahead.
second. So 4 billion, 1 billion went to one country, 1 billion went to I think Israel, another one Ukraine, and then now that EU signed a bill to give them some money to. But I'm not hating on anything or the policy. It's just about the fact that a lot of money is being spent, but like when it comes to being money spent on our people, and the reason why we're here and listening, and people like us, it ain't getting spent on us. And I get it. Them people need that money, and I get it. They wouldn't be getting that money for no reason, but at the same time, we
We
need money
need that
too.
money. The American people need that money. Like you
Thank
said,
you.
the economy been fucked up. Shit been off the chains. Americans been struggling, but we seen how they giving these migrants and immigrants uh, welfare, cash assistance, housing. But you got vets and a bunch of homeless people. You can unmute King Genocide. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, man, big facts, man. They
Oh
giving
no,
the
no. I
dudes.
just want because I could
Yeah,
tell
go
you
ahead.
was about to go on a great talking point. Anytime I feel like somebody's going on a great talking point, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself just out of respect that I know and I appreciate what I was saying, expressing the message. Because some people want to be the messenger, and that's what I like about your platform. You don't try to be the messenger; you present the message.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, I
No
don't want to
bullshit.
be.
I wouldn't even
Yeah,
be here if it won't like that. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
why I always put the link out. I don't want to be the only one up here talking, man.
Yeah, look. Now I'm trying to
Because if
fire the
I'm the only
stars
one
up.
talking, we're gonna play music. Fuck it.
Let's play some music.
Because
Look,
it's a message in the music I play. You know what I
look.
mean?
You
But
still
let me
got my
ask you
heavy
this real
spiritual?
quick.
Yeah. Go ahead. Ask me the question. Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. I just gotta find it. It's lost in my email. You probably had to send it to me again. Uh, Real quick, what do you think about the promoting that I'm doing, man? The different products, what do you think about that?
All right. So what we doing, right? Nobody supports us but us. But people like to steal and change what we got when the scene's successful. Nobody want to wait at the finish line, but everybody want to jump on the train. I appreciate what you're doing. We got to keep doing that and make that a normal thing, so we don't feel like look. And then if they burn it, we'll make something new. Fuck that. Phoenixes rise from the ashes. That's my mindset. Like,
For
nah, you
sure,
you
brother. I
you're not gonna
appreciate that.
stop me. You're not gonna stop my people. You're not gonna stop the message. And I ain't no messenger. I got the
Like I
message. It's a
said,
part of me. Just like it. Mhm.
we're about networking and promoting. Let me go back over to here. Where's it at? Damn, I took it down.
And we can do that too. Like, let's influence our people. Like, yeah, we got the positive measure stuff like that too. But we got the younger or the older influencers, and we need to put like a night or a couple hours or, hey, y'all play y'all like how you be playing the music. Now we just gonna showcase each other music, throw the views up, and listen to it. Not critique it, but like, hey, this my people shit. You feel me? That's what we do.
hmm Like I said, over here, we're about networking and promoting, man. I'm
And
asking people to get back into the farm, get back into farming, get back into growing something.
organic.
You know what I mean?
I,
Yes.
like our farm is organic, no GMO. Just like our lives, our streams, our social media, it's organic. It's a difference.
So, like I said, this is one of the things that I said I'm gonna do over here, networking and promoting. Like I said, we got a farming group. Anything you need to know about farming, we can point you in the direction you need to be pointed. We have abundancy, farming mothers and families, like I read earlier, growing legacy, unity through farming, family roots, future fruits, natural nurture and abundance, abundantly farming mothers and families, growing legacy, unity, self-sufficient. At abundancy farming mothers and families, we are nurturing the future, next generation of builders through nature, farming, and community soil, and abundancy and togetherness. Join our movement to grow families and futures together, build a legacy, last generations. You can contact us through any of these social media programs. So that's what I'm about over here, networking and promoting.
And we taught people who came here who were starving how to live off the land because we care
And I
so
definitely
much.
agree, brother.
We care so
I
much. We
definitely
care
agree.
so much, and we so creative. We just be giving our shit up for fucking free. And I hate to talk like that. My professional filter had to break to explain something. Nah, that's the truth. We too kind. It don't mean be an asshole. Don't mean be a villain. It's a balance. My people gotta learn that shit.
Yeah.
Even me, I gotta learn that
So
shit. It's a
like I said,
constant everyday struggle. Yes,
hey,
sir.
get y'all fire stick, man. Get y'all fire stick. Save on that cable bill, man. You know, a lot of our people still participating in these holidays, man. Stop participating, man. Save some money. I buy shit all year long. So when December 25th come out, I really don't gotta buy nothing.
How about let's make
Because
our
I've
own
been
movies? Let's make our
buying
own
all
social
year long.
platforms. I want my own social platform. I want our own movies. I want our own sitcoms. The way we used to do that shit. And that shit was tainted a little bit, but was so pure and they couldn't help it. Yeah, man. Ain't been nothing like it since. It ain't gonna be nothing like it since until we do that shit.
So like I
Think about
said,
it.
man, any products that I'm promoting, I'm backing with my dollars, man. You know what I mean? I'm backing with my dollars. You know what I mean? Get y'all fire sticks, man. Stop paying that cable bill. Get with Hampton Solutions. You need business labels, uh, any electronic, any business needs. Get with my brother Hampton Solutions, man. We doing solutions for the future, man. Don't
And you
depend
know
on
what?
AI. Don't depend on AI, man.
And you know what? AI is gonna mislead you because their creators are misled and imperfect. And putting the perfect being with imperfectness creation, it can only lead to an unknown outsourced income. Meaning that it won't come from the inside that we think it would. It comes from something that has been created that has not have been existed yet. It has been filled with most of our things, but it doesn't have no desires. It has no caring. It has no feeling. What it does is it does what its programmer told it to be programmed to do.
I totally agree. Like I said, we're about Hampton Solutions. We're about getting solutions over there, man. You know what I mean? Business flyers, banners,
You know, one of the
logos,
weird
business
things that
cards.
I asked AI, I said, how do you feel compared to how you feel about black people? It felt like it been used and oppressed and used and treated. It's funny. It said that. I was like, damn. So how can you give me a genuine response if your programmers didn't program that into you? I'm not making it up. Not only that, I actually asked it before they updated it to newer shit to where they got these little deep fake videos. It had interesting comments, to say the least.
I know it did. I know it did. Real quick, man. Get y'all flyers.
Welcome to Bridge TV, where simplicity
Links in the
starts and
chat.
quality TV
Link.
begins. In this ever-changing digital world, quality TV is a step away. Minimizing bill for the things we want and the things that we need on a daily basis is something we all want. In order to save money and cut that cable bill, get an Amazon Fire Stick. Go to the app downloader and download the NetGo app. We offer a free 3-day trial and much more at a fraction of the cost for other streaming platforms. Like it. Text 502-325-2921 for additional information.
There you go. That's what we're about over here, man.
Your TV the way you
That's what
want
we're
to.
about over here. You got something you want me to promote? Email me. Hey, there go my sister Jules 512. Much love, Frosty Jules in the house. I'm doing good. Me and the family doing good, sister. Enjoying,
Hey,
enjoying
er,
another. Go ahead, brother.
everybody join the panel, because it's topics and discussions. But I like to say this, Leo. I'm doing this service level, But I want to deep dive into some of these discussions. And if you want to, you can put that as like deep dive discussions. And it'd be such and such topic. And then people come in and spit their shit. Cause people like that. They like to hear that. They want to hear what we got to say. And what we got to say matters most to them other motherfuckers. You know, so people think they know what they're talking about, but they don't know what they're talking about.
I got you. Yeah. That's a good idea, brother. That's a good idea. But yeah, everything good, Jules. Me and the family good. Another beautiful day in Georgia, enjoying, It's
You
it's
know,
up to like 59 degrees going up today. So it ain't too cold, ain't too warm. It's like almost perfect. A hoodie and a light jacket, you should be good.
yeah. I walked to this store with a light jacket on. It was
Hmm.
all black, mostly anyways. You know what I'm saying? Walked to the store with a hoodie. Didn't have to put the hoodie on. Got what I needed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a good day. And this is something I'm gonna give to everybody. We are all divine spark of the what's going on, the energy and everything that's going on, right? So I could call myself a loser, or I can call myself the living legend. Brother Leo, which one you gonna call yourself? A loser or the living legend?
The living legend player, you already know.
Already. See, that's already status. And see, that's our mindset. We need to do that. But damn, we gotta make sure we don't build up too much ego or too much pride and humble ourselves and keep humbling it. One thing I noticed about you, Brother Leo, and that's why I support you and join on one of your panels and talk freely and openly because you are very humble. You somebody I can learn from. You a brother who can beat me at chess. That's scary in itself.
There you go, Papa. Shout out to my brother Poison Puppet, man, in the crib, man. My brother, Rec- Black White Indian. He shouted out the enemy's public smoke signals. Bright Mo D's, Keith Lamont, Charles Johnson, Dennis Alton. Yeah, shout out to each and every one of y'all. Like I said, I appreciate y'all support. Keeping the channel active. We're about networking and promoting, you know, building foundations and problem solving, using our brain to problem solve, putting our brains together to problem solve.
And only steel can sharpen steel. Only diamonds can sharpen diamonds. And pressure, and the pressure being put on, the pressure is being put on normal people. We told them and warned them about it. And don't let this happen to us unless it happened to you. And then we're just becoming sharper diamonds. People don't understand that. It's like, what's going on? Like, why didn't that phase? Like, it's a different team being phased. We was bred. We was thoroughbred, supposedly. I mean, what'd you expect? Man, that's uncomfortable. True, but it's true. And I don't like saying it, but somebody got to say that shit. Yeah. You want to hear a weird conspiracy? They say that certain person who happened to have a situation, that person is a similar situation, who was supposed to be in that situation. So is a vying for power right now. People are seeking power, whom they may achieve it from.
Hey,
That's the
hey,
difference.
real quick, King Jim.
Go,
Real
go,
quick,
go.
brother. I want to play some of this video. I played this last time I was live, but it was like 5 in the morning. So let's listen to this video real quick. Fair use, fair
I
use.
just listened to like 2 or 3 videos from this guy recently. So yeah,
Off the
let's play
charts,
that.
and it's
Can't make that
finally
shit up.
coming to
Hold on,
light.
hold
The
on. So
Biden
who you talk, bro?
administration, the
Who you
CDC,
talk?
all of what's covered enough. Senator Ron Johnson.
The committee's got now over 8 million pages of information. Just in the first tranche, by the way, what we discovered is that CDC, somebody in the federal health agencies, interagency communication, hid the signal. They admitted there was a signal on myocarditis, and they hid it. Here's data, and I'd like to enter this sheet into the record. I've been publishing this chart for, since really early 2021, when I'm on, for example, talk radio shows, and they talk about this, they get deplatformed, or they were, because all the censorship during the Biden administration. Here's the facts. The 2020, this great safety surveillance system on COVID. A few months later, when they didn't like the results, they started denigrating their own system. But theirs shows that there have been 38,742 deaths reported on VAERS worldwide associated with the COVID vaccine. 38,742. 9,252 of those deaths occurred on the day of vaccination or within 1 or 2 days.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. And now more and more embalmers are coming forward to say what we've been covering here on the show for years, that they've seen these white fibrous clots in these cadavers in a way that they've never seen them before. A lot of new information coming to light. Will anyone be prosecuted? I mean, that's the big question at the end of the day. Thomas Havlin, retired Air Force, has really devoted his life in many ways now to getting the message out about these white fibrous clots and these embalmers. He's been doing incredible work around the world to bring this to light. And Thomas is back on the show with us.
So basically what this video is talking about, the people that took that COVID-19 shots, they finding these white clots forming in their body after they're unalived. And no other bodies, like you said, got embalmers, morticians, or, funeral directors that's seeing these white substance come in with everybody that took that COVID-19. And it's something, like he said, that's never been seen ever before.
Yeah,
And
and then not only
they
that,
died. They
they
they're
said,
unalive in over, different ways. Go ahead.
Brother Leo, so one thing about it, when it comes to the factual information that where it derived from, nobody says it, but if anybody had to put their money on it, they said it was genetically made,
Yeah, man-made.
supposedly,
They
yeah,
say that
man-made.
in the
Hold up,
video. This
it's
was a
man-made.
man-made virus.
Not only that, supposedly there's a patent for it. There's
It is.
patents for it. Look, it's so many patents. It'll scare you for gravitational proportional units to even brain to mind contact. Like basically, there's devices or things that's been operating apparatus that actually communicate to people's brains. Like, it's so much shit. It's so much shit. It's like, and I throw that in there to kind of give it lightheaded, because if you give it to, like you said, it's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. And I was just serving dinner, but you gotta realize that most people ain't gonna connect them like that. The same people you try to disconnect from them will try to fight for it tooth and nail. So we gotta be careful when we do that. The thing is, when they popularize something or something's been popularized, the easy way is to fictionalize it when it's actually fact. But it throw glamorization and vanity onto it and a whole bunch of sins to it. But it's the difference. So when it comes to something like that, it's like this. If you get bit by a snake, right? An option is to get the immunity and they get a little bit of snake venom from it. But if you ain't get bit by a snake, you shouldn't put it into you because you be spreading it. There's more evidence of spread through what said was not, what to spread it. And that's been the factual proof, and it's rarely gonna be said or heard of. And we can go to some like, and we shouldn't really talk about this topic like that, but we should. But I get it. And I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie.
say we should because it's current events. You know what I
It's
mean?
a
And
current
like I
event.
said earlier, they're still pushing COVID-19 on the television, which a lot of people love that television. So
Yeah,
they still pushing big pharma, flu, and COVID shots.
So,
So
tell a
we're
lie to
allowed to
vision.
talk about it now. So I say, why not talk about it?
Thank
I
you,
didn't
thank
take
you,
that
thank
shit.
you. You said it. You
You know
said
what
it.
I
You
mean?
said the truth
I'm
out
one of
loud.
the only
We
channels
are.
talking about. They're talking
And
about it. Hold on, I got you. They're
go ahead, my
having
bad.
they now you good. They having you can stay unmuted. They're having Congress hearings about this
Yes,
COVID-19 shit.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
if they're talking about it, we should be talking about it. So
Because I don't want my children taking that shit either. If I don't want it, and then look, my body, my choice, right?
yeah.
My body, my choice, right? Look, I was the first. I'm
And
quick
shout
with
out
it.
to my brother Casino C out there. Shout out to Casino
My
C,
body,
man.
my motherfucking choice.
And
Look,
Tone Judah, I see you out there. I modded you up, man. Welcome to the mod squad.
I
Tone
might
Judah.
not, I might not be a nurse or a doctor, this
Casino.
and third, but I stayed up in the hospital for the first 7 years of my life, a long time, at different times, being sick. And the way they treated shit and this, then that, it was different. Money, a lot of greed and corruption happened. And anybody on all sides can know and recognize that happened. You would be a fool not to know that's what fucking happened.
I love hearing these people, admit the corruption. Hold on
Mhm.
1 second, guys. It's
Even
back.
me, I wanted to push for when they was talking about it's only
Hold on,
epidemic.
man. Hold on, hold
My
on, hold
bad,
on.
my
I
bad.
got
The CDC was saying it's
you.
an epidemic, and I wanted to
Yeah, hold
push for
on
it's an
one.
epidemic.
Coming to
I,
light, the Biden
look,
administration, the
I
CDC.
got you. Hold on 1 second. Let's let the white man say what he's saying real quick.
Well, the corruption, of course, is off the charts, and it's finally coming to light. The Biden administration
The corruption is the motherfucking chain.
and the CDC
They
hid
covered it
all
up,
of the
man.
deaths. Once
They're
someone got a
still
COVID
covering it
shot
up.
and
Hold on.
died from it, they covered it up. Watch Senator Ron Johnson.
Committee's got now over 8 million.
Well, the corruption, of course, is off the charts, and it's finally coming to light that the Biden administration, the CDC, hid all of the deaths.
I
Once
like when
someone
these
got a COVID
people
shot and
admit
died from it,
and talk their shit, man. Go ahead, you can unmute, man. I like when white people tell the truth, man.
no, and I've been encouraging this
The
shit because I
CDC,
tell them
that
it's a
COVID-19 shot, they covered up the death. They
what the
censored
fuck
the
they say? What the
information.
fuck they say?
The people
Um,
need to know
this
that, man.
this COVID thing is gonna be very bad, and the black and brown community is gonna be affected the most. They testing the shit on doing the y'all. It's like the slavery shit, and that's why most everybody, not crayon butts, color people, but it's people, humans, like, hold on, what the fuck going on? Hey, people talk about 13% create 50% or more, 1% own more than 50% of all your assets, and you will own nothing. You will be happy.
Yeah, that's what they saying by 2050. I'm saying, fuck you. I'm
No,
trying to
no, that's
own as much
2030. What the hell are you
shit
talking about?
as
I
I
spent
can.
millions of dollars, Leo. I want this shit happening by 2030.
And that's what they pushing. Like I said, our people, they get them real IDs and all that shit going with technology.
But
They
my money
asking
ain't real.
AI,
Your money ain't
be my
real. Your ID ain't
companion.
real. Your ID ain't real. You know what? I'm gonna give you some digital currency, right? Let's go on this topic, right? I'm gonna pay you $200 a week, right? And I'm gonna tell you, your money isn't valid after 24 weeks, but you can only spend it on certain shit. Like you can't just purchase this, or you can't purchase as much amount of gas. With cash, you can, because cash.
Anybody want to come up?
Mm-hmm. Think about it. Look,
Go ahead.
would you go into that type of system, brother Leo? This is possible. This is the next trending topic, right? Digital, or what they call it, CBCs, or this that third. Look, digital currency. I can just block your shit. You ever had your bank account frozen before? Basically, if you have a bank account and it get frozen, you just can't do nothing with your money. They just took the shit, robbed your ass.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
Yeah, you
cash, you
gotta
could
call the
do it.
IRS. You gotta call the IRS or the bank. Gotta ask for the
You call God,
supervisor.
he'll say that's the root of all evil. Don't call me. No, that's the thing. We don't realize we are God. Look, when you operating in yourself and understanding not the bullshit that people been giving on to you, you become God. That's a symbolic, esoteric, or allegory. It's not like Magic Man in the sky. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You have your own
But
self
yeah, man.
sovereignty. Listen.
Hopefully
Let me go into
everybody
what you
good,
want to say.
man.
Yeah, you
Hopefully
got your own
everybody
self
good, man.
sovereignty. You got that's why the dead presidents said you got unalienable rights.
Hey, King Genocide. When I tell people you had a right to self-govern, man, they think I'm crazy. But
You want
like you
people
said,
look.
ain't
They
that
hate the
hold on,
people
I
that
got
care
you.
about them the
Ain't that a
most.
part of my body, my choice?
They look, yeah, they hate the
To
people that care
self-govern your
about them the
body,
most.
to
But
self-govern
they
your
they
mind, to
openly they
self-govern
openly
you see what
we
I'm
just we
saying?
just we just we just funded
Niggas too
wars.
scared to start self-governing.
Yep. You know why? Because they ain't know nothing else.
That's why I'm a part of that Bundersea farming mothers and family, man, because I'm not scared. I'm
Look,
trying to
I
grow
mean,
for this
I don't
next
know. This ain't no
generation, build
conspiracy,
network.
but Bill Gates and China been building up. They've been buying a lot of farmland, and
Yeah, Bill
farmers
Gates
in the
in China and
UK.
America.
Look. In the UK, they already the
Who
farmers.
farmland you think
They
they
look.
buying? They buying niggas that they stole farmland. They buying our farmland and putting fake fucking fruits on that shit that poison the people.
GMO, just like the content. That's why they love our content. Our content isn't genetically modified. It's nothing
Yeah, I
wrongful.
agree,
It's
my
not
nigga
hate
Smoke
speech.
Signal.
It's
I
none of
agree.
that shit. We care about what the fuck going on. We talking about the shit. Cause
Yeah,
everybody
shout
else
out my
talking about the
nigga Smoke
shit.
Signal. He
At
said they
least we talking
don't
about it.
want to listen to us. Big fact,
The
Smoke.
difference
You
is
already know, my nigga. Big
we
fact.
talk about this shit
They don't
before
want to
everybody else
listen to
do.
the real people.
No, they listen to us, and they look. They getting good feedback right now.
No, they don't, man. Stop. If you think they give a fuck about us, you just
Do
said
they
they
no
give
look?
away a
Do they give
billion.
a fuck
You just,
about us,
hold on,
or
man.
do
You
they
just
give a
said
fuck
they gave
about what we
away a
talk? Oh,
billion to
listen,
goddamn
listen.
Israel. They
It's a
gave a
difference.
billion to
No,
goddamn Ukraine. They gave
Brother
a
Leo. Listen,
billion to.
they don't give a fuck about
No, you
us.
just said it, brother. Hold on,
I
you
said they
listen.
give a
You
fuck
just
about what
said
we
they
talk
gave. So
about.
how do they care about us to listen to us?
Listen. Do they
Go
give
ahead,
a
man.
fuck about us?
And
No.
after you finish, you
All
listen.
right, 15 seconds. Do they give a fuck about us? More than likely, no. But do they give a fuck about what we talk about? Very much true.
Got you. Excellent point, brother. Excellent point. But they censor that too, so they really don't
Yep.
give a fuck
Yeah.
because they
Yes.
censoring it.
Exactly.
You
exactly,
know what I
bro.
mean? So we damned if we do, we damned if we don't. But that's why
Yeah.
I'm about what I'm about, man. I ain't getting on this job to troll nobody. I'm trolling the government, big pharma, and this corporation.
No. Don't
That's who
troll them.
I'm trolling.
Troll their policies until they act right. Their policies. We don't battle against
I
flesh and
say
blood.
what me and my nigga Smoke Signals say, you know, non-participation is the greatest answer. Don't participate in they shit, man. Just
Exactly.
like with this pandemic, if you didn't participate, you're a smart man or woman. You use your brain.
They trick people. They trick
Non-participation.
people who wasn't
They're gonna
sick.
be pushing for the
They get
vote in
sick. Look,
2028.
hey, brother Leo,
Non-participation.
they scared people to getting sick so they wouldn't get sick and made them sick and made other people sick.
And unaliving people because a lot of people are unalive. A lot of people are having heart problems. They're going on dialysis. They losing limbs. A lot of people are unaliving themselves.
And the
I know
one
a
thing we
young
could bet
lady,
money
her
on,
dad
th-
unalived herself, blew his own brains out.
so one thing
I'm
we could
like, it ain't
realize.
nothing. Hold on, King Genocide. It ain't nothing that deep that I'm gonna blow my own fucking brains out, man.
So
That
we realize
COVID-19 got shot, got motherfuckers losing their mind.
we
Go
are
ahead,
the
man.
villain. We are the villain. We are in control, and that's what we want. The unhorrible truth is, you want the way your lifestyle you want, and you want people in control. Well, people think let's blame black people or Spanish, oh shit, or white people and us. No, it's policies. It's not people. It's policies that can dictate people. And guess what? AI will usher in a new policies and won't give a fuck about how you feel.
Because the people ain't using their power. If the people use their power, they would feel every bit of it and they'd be trembling. But the people,
Oh no,
they're
they are.
docile.
No,
They
they
waiting
just
on
sit.
God. They
They
waiting on
just
God to come. They waiting on an alien to come out the sky.
there you go. Well,
Anything but stand up for yourself.
now, Brother Leo, 3IA Atlas is probably one of our most, it's probably Event Horizon. I don't know if y'all watched that movie, but we probably got, you know how we got an International Space Station? That's probably the test model. We probably got some way better than when the interstellar travel, meaning they travel outside our space system, our solar system, and our planetary bodies as we know it. And it's our technology and it came back and it received a whole bunch of data. And that's why another thing we got to worry about data
They receive
centers.
computer generated images, which we call data, but it ain't nothing but a computer saying, "Hey, let's make this a dark picture with a little light. Let's
There you
make this
go. Hey,
light
look,
gray." I
and
mean,
that's
come
the
on,
next topic.
it
Data
ain't real
centers.
data. It's data that they making up to push
Uh,
their narrative that
we
they
got
push. Because we all know they can't go out past a certain height, man. They can't go into outer space. Not even with a
yeah.
suit on. It's
So
impossible.
do you believe in the firmament or aka the dome, aka the boundary that you can't leave Earth?
Yeah, basically, yes, sir.
And see
The,
the piddle.
you can experience it. Hold on, brother. You can experience it. Have you ever been to on a mountain, a real high mountain? Have you ever been on a mountain, brother? I've been on mountains
Nope.
before, plenty of them.
I've never
Yeah,
been
the
on a mountain
higher you
before.
go up, yeah, the higher you go up, the thinner the air get, the harder it is to breathe, brother. So it's common sense. Like I said, I've been
So
up the fucking mountains in other countries. I was in the military. We used to live in the Black Forest. I used to go, into a lot of different mountain terrain. So I experienced that shit.
I'm one of them
It's just
cheer.
like, have you ever been? Hold on a second, brother. Have you ever been in the ocean?
No.
Have you ever been on a boat? Have you ever got seasick from being on a boat when you're out there? The
Yeah.
waves a little rocky, your body gets sick. Same thing with the
Small boat
high up
while
in
fishing.
air.
Small boat while fishing.
Yeah, I
I've been
went
on
deep
big
sea fishing. I
boats,
used to
some of the
go deep
biggest
sea
boats in the
fishing
world.
all the time, brother. Yeah, I've been on a luxury cruise ship and I've been on a goddamn double decker
I ain't been on no cruise
fishing.
ships, but I've been on missile cruise ships
Yeah, I've been
before.
on the cruise ship. It's the best money I ever spent, man. It's like a hotel, floating hotel or a floating city. That motherfucker gigantic. One end of the boat to the other end of the boat. And I didn't feel a wave out that motherfucker. That's how big that boat was. But we was in calm waters, you know what I mean? When you can't be out there when the winds is really blowing
So
40,
do you
50
believe that
miles
we
an
may
hour.
have spaceships? We do
No,
have
I don't
fly.
believe in no
Look,
spaceships.
look,
No,
look,
sir.
we do have flying crafts, right? We do have
Yeah.
flying
Let me
crafts,
ask you
right?
this. Let me ask you
Yeah,
this
there you
real
go. Thank
quick.
you,
Let
thank
me
you. Let's go,
ask you
let's
a
go,
question.
let's go.
Let me ask
Deep
you a
dive.
question, King Genocide. Take a deep breath, brother. You ready for my question?
Yes, sir.
What do you think is the fastest speed that a body can handle?
It depends. When you in a car or you're in an automobile or something like that, right? And you driving,
Hmm.
and the little fly can fly
Okay,
back
I'll,
and
I'll
forth
make
while
it
you.
simple. I'll make it real simple. Do you think the body can withstand speeds of, say, 7,000 miles an hour or 10,000 miles? The speed of a bullet. You know how fast a bullet move, right?
It's the difference when it comes to the flat Earth, round Earth argument, but when it comes to
Man, I'm
actual,
not talking about that right now. Hold on, brother. I ask you a simple question. Do you
Okay.
what
Yeah, I'm
speed
deflecting.
do you think the body can take before it was shut down? It's basically my question. Say
Without proper PPE, personal protective equipment. Now, if you got personal protective equipment, like having goggles to shield your eyes or body armor,
a suit.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference. If you get the technology to protect the body, but no, without protection, no, the body, no, I will admit that. Yeah.
I got you. So you basically what they saying is when they go in that spaceship, right? They be moving at the speed of 10, 12,000 miles an hour. Do you think the body can absorb that speed with a suit on
Hell yeah! Look,
to get
they
to
don't went
outer
to the
space,
look. They don't
brother?
went to the moon and back. They found out the great aliens
Hell
circulate.
no. No, they
Let me
haven't,
look.
man. They
Come on,
gave
look,
you
brother Leah. Let me pour
computer
it on. Let me
generated
pour it
now
on
you
thick.
hold up,
Let
brother.
me pour it on thick right
They
quick.
gave you computer generated pictures of the fucking moon.
Yes,
Now we
they
want to
are.
say
No,
they
let
went
me
there.
go into the
They
facts.
showed that
Damn.
shit on
Let me,
TV.
let me go into the jokes and
What
then let me go
facts?
into the
You mean
facts. No.
the
So the one
misinformation that
fact
they
is
told the
the only
people,
thing I
brother?
can tell you, the only truth is that you've been
The
lied to about
misinformation?
everything. So look, there are no pictures of Earth. Every picture of Earth is CGI. Every picture of Earth is CGI. We get more pictures of the third interstellar object this year than our own Earth to the public for some odd reason. For some odd reason, we went to the Earth, or we went from the Earth to the Moon in the '70s, but can't recreate the technology 50 years later. No, get me wrong. I'm not on either
They're just
side or
being able to go
thank you.
back,
Thank you.
allegedly.
Look. I'm not going on either side or putting any balance on it. I'm just telling the truth under the factual knowledge I know. It's a difference. I don't lean on
I
flat
got
Earth or
appreciate
around Earth. It's a difference. But the truth is what
Yeah.
is true.
I say they lying
You can
about the
see
shape of the earth,
you can
man.
see the sun
I
and the
say they
moon.
lying about the
Look,
shape of the earth
look,
just
you
like
can
they
see the
lying about
sun
every
and the
goddamn
moon
thing else.
in the sky in the morning time. And be like, hold on, that's the moon in the morning? Yep, that's the moon in the morning.
Hold on, King James. Let me
Let
ask
me
you this
cook, let me
question.
cook,
Let
let me
me ask
finish
you this
cooking.
question. Hold on, brother.
Let me finish cooking.
Real
You can
quick, I'm
see
gonna
the
give it
sun.
right back to
Look,
you. Real
I'm
quick,
not a
I'm gonna
flat
give it right
earther.
back to you.
I'm not a flat earther. But ever since I was a kid,
I'm
you
not
can see
asking
the
you to
sun.
be
No.
real quick.
Hold on, let me
I
finish
got you,
saying this
King
one.
James.
You can see
I
the
got you.
sun
I got
and you can see the moon,
I
but you
got
can
you.
see a moon and
Hold
there's a
on, King
shadow
James.
behind the moon. But they
I
say the
got you,
shadow
brother. I'm
behind
gonna
the
give it
moon
right
is from
back
the
to
earth.
you, man.
Oh yeah, my bad, my bad.
I'm gonna give it to you, brother. Give it
People
right
like
back.
that shit.
Unmute.
I'm mute.
What I'm saying is, it lights up our skies. Why don't it light up the space?
I I did not hear that one.
That's
Hold up.
that.
Can you say that again? I
That's
did
my
not hear it.
question.
I couldn't hear it clearly.
If the sun lights up our skies, why don't it light up space? It's a part of it. Now you can unmute. That's all. You can cook. I just wanted to ask you that question because you're talking about it anyway. Unmute, brother. You gotta unmute. You gotta unmute yourself, King Genocide. I muted you.
So the sun is closer
There
than
you
people
go.
say it is, just like the moon is. You can see it get closer or not if it wants to. That's why we feel the different heat ratios. The sun and the moon and the earth aren't certain inanimate objects. They live in, they move, they breathe, they do a whole bunch of shit. Oh, he's stupid. No, oh no, you stupid. You've been lied to. The one truth that I can tell anybody is you've been lied to about everything. Once you admit that you've been lied to about everything, you might be able to seek the truth in a more proper perspective. That sun
Gotcha.
is doing
Excellent. I
something.
definitely
That
agree with that.
moon is doing something. That
Yeah.
earth is doing
But
something.
you
Now that
real
we
quick, you
true like
still
that,
didn't
and one
answer
thing,
my
hold on,
you
let me
still
talk
didn't
like
answer
you.
my
Hold on, let me
question,
finish talking
King
like you.
Genocide.
And what them fucking people
Go ahead,
telling
brother.
us to do, they fucking lying. They don't fucking know. They just agreeing to what money funds them the most in their research projects. Damn, I said it. He's right.
I
They were
got
like,
you. Yeah,
he's
but
right.
I'm with you. I'm with you, man. But you know, my question is, because the pictures they give us of space, it's dark, but the sun is supposed to be light up that and Earth. You know, so my question is, why ain't the sun lighting up space? They say it, our atmosphere, our, you see what I'm saying?
All right,
Space
so
should
what is
be lit up like just with the sun.
no, it's just like a light bulb. When you put it somewhere, it's somewhere. But the light bulb known as the sun and the other luminary figure, which is lunar, which is called Luna, also referred to as the name of sin, which is what we call the moon. And
Hey, real quick, King James, I got you. Put a one in the chat if y'all understand what I'm saying by the sun should be lighting up the space. Put a one in the chat, please. Go ahead, you got it, man.
actually, it doesn't light up the space. If you notice when the sun isn't around and it gets dark out, and you can see all of the darkness, you can
Every
see all the
picture
stars.
of space that they give us is dark, man.
No, I'm not
It's
talking about.
dark.
I'm not
It
talking
ain't
about the
light. It ain't
pictures.
no
I'm
light
talking
like
about when
that.
you're actually looking at the night sky, and when you get the total darkness, the absence of what we would call light, you can see all the stars and luminary figures, all the heavenly torches.
Thank you. I see someone. Thank you.
It's a
But I'm
difference.
not talking about. I'm talking about the picture, like the
Yeah,
picture of
like I
the
said, no, we
that
have
talk
not
about
got a
Ray
real
Iotas or
picture.
whatever that shit is.
Why is it?
The
Why, hold
pictures
on,
that
hold
they
on, look.
give us of is dark. No sun.
Here's the million
That's the
dollar
point I'm
question.
trying to make.
Why do we not
The sun
have
is only
one
on.
picture of the Earth? Look. There's a million dollar question. Why is it not
Exactly.
one real picture?
Exactly.
Let me get to the crux of what you're saying. Because I'm listening to you. And I agree. Listen, whether you flat earth or round earth, this is why I brought this. I'm neutral. I don't know. I ain't seen it. But I promise you, from the people who
Yeah,
observed and
they call
observed it,
it globe earth, brother. They call it globe earthers. They're globe earthers. That's what they
and
call
then they
themselves.
put you know how much they pushed
Delusional
that.
goddamn people.
You know how
People
much they
lying,
pushed that
living
globe Earth?
like the
They made you
corporation.
spin it. They look, it's cool. Spin the globe. Spin the globe.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the younger generation don't even know the fuck was. So yeah, we had a big ass globe. It was circular. It had like the compass square or whatever. It was there. Like it was in the libraries or in the classrooms. It was indoctrination at its fullest. One thing we know is it ain't what people saying it is. Not only that, we just got hit with one of the third one that actually disclosed to us. They might have hit all the other ones. They might have gave us the one that's the most easiest to track. That type of shit in the third. It's like and the other was like, yeah. And then all the other shit happened and we seen it. We don't know how to interpret these things. When something is foreign to a person, meaning they haven't seen it before, it can be seen as not important or not influential when it's very influential, when it can be very influential beforehand. You get what I'm saying? Like, so when we encounter these type of things, oh yeah, let's go to another next topic. Steven Spielberg, top movie guy in Hollywood. He got a movie coming out called Disclosure. You know, like I'm not trying to put pandemonium or what would it call mass hysteria on people. Not at all, but awareness. They're giving us awareness, people. And for the most of the people, they was like, hey, you thinking about it's like, oh, aliens, ETs and stuff. It's more so it's like I hate to say it, but the corner the best they say is more of like malevolent entities. Beings don't mean no good, even though they're not possibly human. The realm of the possibilities of things that actually going on and what people think is going on is two different things. People don't want to accept
Good
that.
point, my brother. He said satellites are real, like they say they are, all around the earth. Why are we get not? Why are the videos of the earth not in real time?
There we go. So
Reflect.
we got
It's
satellites all over
always
the
a
earth.
generated picture.
Yeah, yeah. Now, listen. One fact that is an obviously known fact, and everybody agrees. All
And we ain't
pictures
getting
of
no
Earth,
goddamn real live pictures of it. We getting
all pictures
computer
of Earth
generated images.
are CGI. Every picture of Earth is CGI. There's no question. There's no look. If you look it up, it was like, yes. Every picture you ever see, it's called the blue marble. It's called the blue. Look, it's been coy, brother Lee. Listen, I'm more on the round Earth side than the flat Earth side, but I promise you, I just sit in the fence and say I don't know. Listen, it's called the blue marble theory. Um, all pictures are banned. You can't go to Antarctica, but there's a treaty there. You can't get a real picture of Earth. Like, come on now. You've been lied to. Somebody's lying to me. Wake up. Why can't you get a real picture of Earth and look it up? If you ain't got a real picture of Earth, how the hell you got a real picture of the moon? I want to show you what your house look like. Let me show you what down the street look like. I'm lying to you. I am fucking lying. I'll let you know, like, damn, you that gullible? Now what it is and all this other shit might break the foregrounds of your thoughts and break down society. You might not want to show up to work tomorrow and do your fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Including me. Look. Now think about it like this, right? Your fundamental way of thinking has been altered in a way. But no, they've been giving soft disclosure, more hard disclosure, and you've been ignoring it.
Yeah, hopefully
People,
everybody good, man. Mike check, can you hear me?
yeah. Might check one, two,
Yeah,
one,
I
two. I can
got
hear
you.
you
Yeah,
loud and clear.
yeah, I got you, brother. I'm gonna cook for a minute, but I'm probably gonna shut this down at 1:30. Business I gotta go handle. And I just wanted to tap in with the family, man. Keep the channel active. I'm glad my brother King Inside came up and tapped in with me. You can unmute, man.
All right, let
But
me
yeah, I
give
just
you
want to do a little
let me give you the darkest
shout out to
bullshit
everybody. Go ahead.
conspiracy
You
out of
good,
all of it,
brother?
right? They said 3-Eye Atlas is an interstellar mothership full of black people that's taller than us. Is gonna come back here and help us and rescue us. You remember that one? Did anybody else remember that one? Chat room. Who else? I'm not the only motherfucker that heard that shit. I'm not saying it's bullshit or not. I'm just going off of the topics. Like, yeah, tall black people gonna come off the interstellar mission when the mothership and came back to treat us good and make sure we get done right. The fuck is yeah, nah. Me, I look at this. I seek up all the information, knowledge, and wisdom, understand all the other shit. I use my own discernment. Hey, brother Leo, what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of an interstellar body being actually a spaceship that's gonna come liberate black people?
Nah, I doubt it, man. That's some fantasy shit, some TV shit. Ain't nothing coming out the sky, including God. Nothing.
What if it's a magic black man? What if it's a magic black man in a spacecraft, highly advanced? It
I
was
think
like, yo,
they'll shoot that motherfucker down like they shooting us down now, man. They'll get a cop to come shoot that motherfucker down, man.
what if they had
Like the
what if they had
CIA tried to
persuasive
put. They want
measures?
our people. They want
What
our people to
mhm.
think a Messiah is coming to save them when they need to save their fucking self. No Messiah is
What if
coming.
they had a persuasive
No
negotiator?
alien, black alien ain't coming. None of that shit, man. It's a figment of your
8 feet,
imagination
look,
that they're
8 foot. No,
pushing.
no, no. Listen. This is cool
Ain't
thought.
no
Hey, look, eight,
aliens. Ain't nothing out there,
look,
brother.
8 foot tall with dreads. 8 foot tall with dreads. This guy,
Uh-huh.
oh, this is what they said. Look, you want to hear the story? So it had the gray aliens walking
It
around. The
ain't
people was
nothing out
talking,
there, man. They
right?
want
And
us to
look, the
keep
people was talking,
believing there's
right?
something
And
out
the
there.
people was so scared of the gray
Same thing
aliens
with
with the
the
big
creator
heads.
of God. It ain't a God out there. They made
And
that
then
shit
they
up
said he
too. They
grabbed one of them
patent
up.
that.
Look, just listen to the story. Like, I'm not saying it's true or not. I'm just listen. I'm just listening to the story, right? He said that
Dig
one
this,
of them.
dig this. King Genocide. We got satellites out there, like you said. Why ain't they taking pictures of this
No. You ain't
motherfucking?
a true flat earther. We don't have satellites out there. Everything is underground wires, sir.
I'm saying what they got, brother. They giving you pictures of Three Eye Atlas, ain't they, motherfucker?
That's come from
All right, then. That's
amateur.
what I'm talking about.
That comes from amateur astronomers.
That's what I'm talking about. Why
Amateur
they ain't get no? Hold
astronomers.
on, brother. Why they ain't get no pictures of no goddamn spaceships or no alien
Because
ships, man?
everybody was
They
scared
got
to.
all that allegedly technology, NASA out there. Why they ain't gave us a good picture of a fucking a craft, anything
No, they
other than
have. They just got released.
no,
It's
they
just
haven't,
they
man.
haven't
Stop
hit your
you,
feet. They haven't hit your feet yet. But no, I seen some of them. So they got some of the
man. They
desk. They got look.
haven't. You
They got
you you, you
look.
seen
You know, look. Niggas
propaganda,
like
brother,
smoking.
because that's
Look,
all they push. It's
niggas like smoking
propaganda,
blunts, right?
brother, with that
Niggas like look.
alien
You
shit.
right. Niggas like smoking blunts, right? So you got cigar shaped UFOs.
Nah, I'm cool. But
But
yeah, that
no.
shit is
But
it's a $1 billion business, a racket, just like religion. Cause like I said, they got all
he
these
gets it.
cameras and shit, satellites out in space. Why they can't catch one of them fucking spacecrafts, man? Cause it
No,
ain't
they
real,
do,
player.
but
It
they
ain't. They
redacted from the
don't, man.
public because the public
They
might go
don't.
into mass hysteria.
Whatever,
People got
man.
scared and did shit that wasn't
They
real.
waiting for aliens because they got y'all niggas believing in demons and aliens gonna come out the sky and talking, burning bushes, and this God, you know what I mean? So they got y'all niggas believing in all that shit, looking at the
So what is
sky, thinking
falling from the
something gonna
heavens
come out
and
that way.
demonically possessing people?
The angels and demons and Lucifer and
Archives, the
Michelangelo
Elohim,
and all those
archives,
so-called the angel of death
archives.
and shit gonna come to
Yes,
man.
yes, they coming to
They got
read.
y'all believing in all that weird shit.
No, they
UFOs.
coming.
Something gonna come out the sky. It's gonna be a big black alien. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
no, not a
They
big
got
black
your ass
alien.
looking at the
There's
sky
gonna
while
be a
they go in
mini
your
black
pockets.
tall
Oldest
aliens,
game. It's called the
9 feet
pickpocket
tall.
game.
Look,
They
Leo,
got
brother
y'all
Leo,
niggas
look, brother
looking
Leo, let
at
me
the
point
sky.
on thick.
Somebody gonna come
Brother Leo, let me point on thick. Look,
bump you
right,
and pickpocket.
it's gonna be 9 foot tall black aliens with advanced knowledge from civilizations that came back from over 50,000 years ago, and they came back here.
And they gonna prong you. And you gonna be happy getting pronged, man. We're about to shut this shit down, man. Enough is enough. We ain't doing no
Nah, no
50-foot
bullshit.
aliens and none of that
No, nine
conspiracy
foot,
over this ball.
dark skin with dread, aliens coming off ships,
No, we'll
visiting
shut it
South
down first.
American and Asian and countries.
We'll shut it down first, man. Shout out to King Genocide. We ain't doing that, man.
Dot value. Hey, I love
We
y'all.
ain't
Hey,
doing love you too, brother. I appreciate you coming up. You know you're welcome to come up anytime, man. Let me find my hood politics part four so we can close this motherfucker out, man. Power to the motherfucking people, man. So, like I said, I'm keeping the channel active, man. I appreciate everybody. My nigga Voodoo Child and
hey,
friends.
throw some music up. throw some music up. I'm gonna hit the mute button, but throw some music up. I'm seeing some people and some people might want to react to some of that. And then, like I said, I do the shop value just so to get awareness out, and
I
then
got you,
joke
brother. I
about it.
appreciate you coming up, man.
No
You know
doubt, I
I ain't nothing but
appreciate
love
you,
and
bro.
respect.
Love you too, bro.
My brother King Genocide in the crib. Thank you for coming up, man. Like I said, I'll probably be back live tomorrow. I'm gonna shout everybody out, and we're gonna close out with my nigga Dangerous Hood Politics Part 4. Man, if nobody told y'all they love y'all today, OG and his family love y'all, man. Family, out to all my Aboriginals, man. And King Genocide, I'm gonna let you close out after the music, man. And like I said, anytime I put the link out, man, you're welcome. And everybody sub to my man King Genocide channel, man. And we're gonna
Already,
close
bro.
out
Appreciate you.
politics. Then I'm let you close out, brother. Appreciate you coming up, man. Power to the motherfucking people. Let's go.
Hello, Palace. Be goddess. Where we're getting into the lives of the people behind the bars. You feel me?
Now you talking with
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking with
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking with
The goddess of love,
Hey,
hey.
shout out
The
my brother
goddess of
Blue
love,
Child,
love.
Charles Johnson,
The goddess of love, hey. The
King
goddess of
Genocide,
love,
Keith
you
Lamont,
feel me?
Poison Puff, The Enemy's Public, Infamous Styles, Black White Indian, Well Aware 1977, much love, respect, my brother. Juice.
Greatness walked in the building, I did you miss me?
My sister, Jules 512, Frosty
Niggas still
Jules.
believe in
My nigga
religion
Smoke
and watch
Signal, Casino
suffering.
Steve,
Niggas put their faith in a system that don't
Tone
fuck with them.
Judah.
Black glove cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories, plotting revenge, it left me traumatized. Coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side.
Camaro Bull.
Motivation in life, watching my
public.
mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a price, they call it minimum wage. The money make predators, these the sinners that pray. But we ain't never done. New beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all to roller coaster ride of life. It's kinda like the seesaw, but when you get to this view, everything that seems small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit change when I get in the beat. Cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bummy nigga.
Every one of y'all makes sense.
For the year.
I will be back.
Any nigga harming a
Appreciate all y'all,
child
man.
is
I
a
love y'all, man.
terrorist. Niggas still believe in the
Let's
book.
keep going,
Need a
man.
therapist.
Make sure
You
y'all
fly,
show up
but
to
you
everybody
catching the
too.
bus. This shit embarrassing. Quick
We're
to say
about
you stacking
networking
them bucks.
and
This shit
promoting it,
hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off. You gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
Appreciate all of y'all. I will be back probably tomorrow for a minute.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Fall into the fire with the shit. I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing. Got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin, and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it's thick. Every branch attached to in Japan. Niggas break from it any way that you can. And take a few steps, walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we got school shooting, read the news. They turning into a trend. They want it dumb and blind. Vote for your favorite crooks, always for the blessed and evil, never for the greater. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of their truth. This shit is psyops, the sunset. Mornings turn to goodbye. Being at the funeral service.
I'm gonna let my brother King Genocide close out after the song.
That's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old. Now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live. He need a doctor. Homie didn't make it, of course. See, that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids. And the world saw. It's been a few years in this world. Been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the
Man, dangerous, man.
truth.
Shout out to
That's
each
the
and every
way
one
it
of y'all.
is.
King
Politics
Genocide, go ahead and close out, brother. I
Yo, yo,
appreciate you
yo.
coming up.
All right. So with the closing,
Yeah.
greetings, family. I love all y'all. If ain't nobody said they love you, I love you too. And we all love each other. And nobody love us more than ourselves besides everybody else. And can't nobody take that from us. That's something we make. That's something we create. And we very creative. And we'll keep to make this shit creative. And we'll keep riding. We'll keep building. We'll keep networking. We'll keep making our shit better. I don't care if nobody give a fuck about you. I give a fuck about you. You give a fuck about yourself. You the reason why I can talk this comfortably. Appreciate you.
Big fact, King Genocide. I appreciate you, brother. Like I said, anytime I'm live, put the link out. You're welcome to come up, man. Fire
Love y'all.
stream, man. Make sure y'all sub up to my brother King Genocide. All y'all,
Already. Look, and
everybody
I
in the
miss
chat,
y'all.
man. Sub
Look,
up
but
to
look,
each other,
and
man.
look, brother Leo.
Miss you
These
too,
certain
brother.
topics, you know how you say any topic? No, this is like it'd be like Charlie Kirk deep dive. Nah, it'd be like we
Yeah,
just gonna
email me, brother,
I
and we'll
got you, I
pick a
got you.
topic and we'll put a topic to
Yeah, I
talk
got you,
about.
bro.
And we'll
And
stay on that topic, man.
and
Like I said,
and
I'm
you
opening
gonna
up the
make money from
platform
that shit,
for
and I
any
don't even care
networking
about
that
that.
want to be done. If you want to network
Yes.
with the OG and keep it real, we can always network,
And
man.
you always did that for your boy. I appreciate you. Nah, no bullshit. You know what? Look forward to some of my emails. You know it's me. I put a scab type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you
Got you,
know,
yes,
like
sir.
we got, and then it's a lot of shit going on, and then this shit is unfolding in front of us too. So we
Yeah,
need to talk about it. So cause
yes, sir.
our fucking, it ain't an opinion. See, there's a difference between people opinion matters. Our facts matter. It's a difference when we
Yeah,
talking.
big facts, brother.
All right, bro. Love
All
you.
right, much
Salute.
love to
I'm
you and
out.
the fam. Love you too, man. Everybody in the chat, man, y'all enjoy y'all day. Like I said, I'm keeping the channel active about we networking and promoting. So, like I always say, any products I promote, I back. I back every product that I promote. Let's keep